There is a place for prayers and there is a place for common sense. Unfortunately, most Christians today have replaced common sense with prayer. They have replaced common sense with prayer alone, and they think that everything must be solved by prayer alone. It is not everything that must be solved by prayer alone. If indeed prayers alone can solve our problem, Ghana, we pray more than Japan. We pray more than China. We pray more than Germany. We pray more than Holland. We pray more than most of these countries. How come our problems are still the same? So we sometimes substitute laziness to prayers. Paul said, unto him who is able to do more than we can think, more than we can ask, more than we can imagine. And asking is prayers. So in addition to prayer, think. In addition to prayer, dream. In addition to prayer, imagine. Unfortunately, the church today, young men and young women of today, have substituted thinking, imagination, and dreaming to prayers alone. Prayers alone cannot fix your problem. What common sense can do, prayers cannot do that for you. That is why God has asked you to think and to pray. The symbol of prayer is this. One aspect represents humanity, the right one represents divinity. And so it takes humanity and divinity to come together. It takes your thinking and your prayer. When you think and you pray, God will anoint the thinking. You are sitting down there and all that you are doing is you are praying that you get a job. When you are not going out there to look for a job and you think a miracle will hit you, you are sitting out there not doing your job well, and you are praying that God should bless you. And then you begin believing that God is going to bless you and turn your fortunes around. You need to be praying that God should rather bless your ideas. God should open your eyes that you would see where the needs are. God should bless you with the ideas so that you would use the ideas as seed you plant to turn your fortunes around.